pretty sure that should go live on both. Make sure it's running on Twitch. So I can update Twitch real quick. Oh, good. It updated automatically for talk show and podcast. Nice. We haven't done a Twitch podcast in a while. If I can find StreamYards, there we go. Already booming. Like, because I have like all the windows open on separate things now. Yay! Hi guys, all the people that are here. I don't know if people are even here. I didn't even check. Well, we got a couple. I know Twitch usually takes a couple minutes. Oh, I'm getting echo.
I know. I already heard that. It's like exposed.
Oh, it was YouTube because I wanted to make sure I'm always so afraid that if I hit enter, it's not going to go off. You know what I mean? I'm always like, if I hit enter, they're not going to start, and I'm going to be sad. I don't know why I look, because then I wouldn't be sad if I didn't look. So, everybody, Aura made us this amazing banner and thumbnail. He has made all of the Tuesday night thumbnails. He's amazing. I've literally go to work on him, and like he's like, here. Like the night when I was like, hey, topics, what are we gonna do? He sent me this, and he sent me a whole bunch of links. And I'm like, this is why Crow keeps you around. I did tag. Exactly. I tagged Aura and Crow's YouTube in the detail section for the start of the stream. If you guys want to see who made this amazing banner and makes all of our banners, check out his Twitter @. It is on there. Also, he makes all the banners and does a ton of shit for Crow's channel as well. Check that out. Their stuff is way more entertaining than ours, I think. We just hear and talk shit. Like, they have stuff that drops like 3 times a day, right, Kayla?
2-3 times, yeah.
And we're like, maybe once a week. Oh, we got baby bits. Terry. Oh, this is cool. See, I did Twitch here, and we're getting bits. Well, I can see it coming in on the main screen, and I didn't think I was going to be able to do that. Learning things.
So fascinating. Have to monitor 2 chats now or something. Either way, this is fine.
Well, that's I have Twitch and YouTube open, so I could be like, is it working? Welcome, guys. If you didn't know, tonight's stream, we talked about it on Twitch during game week because I play video games on Twitch throughout the week. We were like, what should the topic be? And Aura decided conspiracy theories. You might be asking yourself why we're Pokemon tonight. Because Sushi 2 hours ago was like, hey, I'm going to be a Pikachu. And Kayla's like, okay. I'm like, yeah. She's like, I'm going to be an Eevee. And then we had the amazing, let me see what you wrote your name in here so I don't say it wrong, Shay Zombie. Because it's different on the other things. I'm like, whoa, that's a different name. Don't want to get in trouble.
Oh, please.
She's like, I have some Pokemon stuff. And she's like, Snip the Duck. I'm like, Psyduck. So we're all.
I'll be a duck.
She's a duck. So we actually did some awesome Pokemon conspiracy theories as well. If you guys are big anime fans, I'm sure you've heard of some. This stream, we basically just talk shit, we drink, and we interact with the chat and each other. Shout outs, things like that. We're here to get drunk and talk shit. That's really it. I don't really know. We don't really have a purpose for this podcast really yet, do we, Kayla? I think it's kind of in development.
Like it's just for funsies at this point,
right? Like it's growing.
Dude, that's what you need.
Yeah.
Like we're kind of like conspiracy or tinfoil hat Tuesdays, but I don't want it all to be conspiracy theories. So I'm like, I don't know what we're going to do. We'll figure it out. We do have Shay on tonight. Let's see. Oh, that's not Shay. That is me.
That's you.
I thought if I clicked there, it would like switch, but it doesn't. I lied. There she is. Right there. That's what I was trying to do. I have to click on the actual pictures. Guys, we are still new to StreamYards. I am sorry.
What's no worries. She'll always be new. She'll always be a boomer.
Look, I'm blonde, so it's acceptable. Look, we're the Powerpuff Girls almost here right now. If Kayla had her darker hair, we'd be all on this with the red, darker.
Yeah.
Totally Bubbles, Blossom, and Buttercup over here right now. Swear to God.
Yeah.
Shay, do you want to introduce yourself and tell us what you do?
Sure. So my name is Shay Zombie, also known as at Gaslight. And basically, I've got a YouTube channel that I normally have a co-host, Cyborg Valkyrie, who unfortunately is out of the country during all of this craziness until probably October, thanks to things that we don't say on YouTube.
Or if you're
we do
give it a different name every week.
Yeah, right. Just keep changing. It's fine. But yeah, we do interviews with indie comic creators, and I typically dress in cosplay that's a little bit more elaborate than throwing on a duck onesie with a flappy bill.
You are just as much a cosplay thought as me right now. We are PJ Party cosplayers right now.
Hell yeah. No, yeah. I normally am dressing up as indie characters, and we bring on creators and we talk about their campaigns.
I am working on doing Blade Devil.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna cosplay his main character. I'm getting
actually I dressed up as that.
Can you after the stream send me pictures of it or send me them now, and I would love to show them on stream.
Oh yeah, I'll grab them for you.
People are like, Sushi, you must cosplay the angry blonde.
Because she's an angry blonde.
Yep, when we did it, I made her a redhead because I wasn't getting a blonde wig.
No.
I was like, no.
Purple-haired girl. Do you think Kayla would make amazing like that wizard? I drew a picture that I started editing, but I don't know where it's at, so I can't show it. So where can everybody find you at if they were looking for you? Besides, you have like YouTube channel that you want to? Like,
yep. So our channel is Red Valkyrie, and so you can find us on YouTube just under Red Valkyrie. You'll see Blade with a couple of wings. That's us. And then obviously my Twitter handle is right there. It's at Gaslight.
Such a crazy. It's Gaslight, like gaslighting bitches over here.
Yes, precisely. Because why the fuck not, right?
We did do like the shout out for Crow. I think Crow and me are going to be working on a concept that I've had for a comic book for a while. So I might actually be doing something I've thought of since 2006.
Ooh.
Which is
so when that happens,
I was afraid to do it because it's very like my story is very anime based. Like it's like
no.
It's not a school, but it's like that kind of situation. I'm like,
okay. So I've already had on my show, I've had Machi the Lazy Witch, which is a slice of life anime-esque kind of book that is really for all ages. And we've actually are talking about trying to get Xenotype, which is a full-on manga. So trust me, if you got something more anime, this is the time. Like they're rolling out really well. Awesome. This is the time to do it. Jump on it.
I'm just like, oh my gosh, like I haven't decided if it's going to be set in like Japan-y or if it's going to be America with Japan people, like because it could work that way.
Yeah,
it's a restaurant. It's a Japanese restaurant, so it literally could be either.
It could be anywhere.
Yeah.
Hell, you could put them in Germany if you really wanted to.
That might be awkward. I know that
what is
one of the
like westernized or whatever.
Maybe because I know I want the owner's wife is the like famous chef that opened the restaurant, but I want the owner to be a super over the top Texan, like crazy character. So like I'm like technically it could be like New York City or somewhere like popular, and it's like this big well-known restaurant. So basically the purpose is a restaurant, which is the most ridiculous thing ever. Sorry.
Hey, it totally could work.
Me and Crow need to sit down and like kind of get it because I got a new art tablet because people who are joining the chat, I do stream with Flash quite often on Saturdays, and Flash wants to start doing art stream where it's like with him with artists, like you talk to comic book creators. So
yep. Nope, that would be awesome for sure.
And Shay was very quick on the draws. Like, you got Pokemon stuff, you can come on if you got Pokemon stuff. And she's like, I got these 3 things. I got 3 looks. I've been watching a lot of
3 different looks. I'm wearing the second look under the first look just in case, because it's hot in here.
Well,
as a duck.
I'm gonna pull up that TikTok video right now so I don't look stupid. Oh my god! So on this crazy shit that's happening, I've discovered TikTok for the first time in my life. Does anyone else? Did either of you guys do TikTok at all?
I don't do it. I watch the compilations on YouTube.
I avoid it like the plague.
So I used to do Vine a lot, but I never made a video because it was hard.
Mm-hmm.
And I made a TikTok and I don't have that login anymore. And so I made another account. So if you ever see a Gothic Sushi 2 or 3 or 4, that's how many times I've had an account. I've got it like mass reported or less accounts. So it's like you could tell what account number I'm on by the number of eyes at the end.
I like it.
So I discovered TikTok. I know it's going to start going into Roman. That's actually a good idea. Instead of eyes, it just turns, yeah.
Got the B's.
So
the X's.
Because I don't know, like, so I started watching it. So it's just like mini clips, like Vine. I'm a boomer. I used to do the Vine thing, but I never made them. That shit is funny. So I got into a lot of the face painter people because I do body paint stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But we talked about the 3 looks, so we're gonna watch the Jenna because I love Jenna Marbles. I don't know if you guys know who she is.
Yes,
of course.
So she does the 3 looks, and we're gonna listen to the 3 looks. Not with this commercial though.
Ads.
Let me leave.
Nope. Oh my god, another.
Why? That's back-to-back commercials.
Holy
Do you see that right now?
crap.
it's because you skipped one. That's why they love to do that.
I love Jenna Marbles. I want to make this TikTok, by the way. It's on my list. This is me. Literally, this is who I am as a person. It is, literally.
I approve.
It's probably the hobo right now.
Oh my gosh.
Fucking love Jenna Marbles. I like a lot of... she's not one of those controversial ones, right? Like she's...
No.
What is
like,
the other one?
like
Abby or... What is it? Starts with an A, right? The one that's always like talking shit, but I love everything she says. Oh, what is her name?
no idea.
Nope.
Jessica
No
Alber? Is that her? No. Maybe it's Jessica Alber.
I have no idea.
She says mean things, and then people are like, it's mean. I'm like, but she's right.
I don't know.
But it's hilarious though. So
I only watch a few YouTubers, and they're usually assholes. True story. And I stream with them usually on Saturdays. It was like, this is not alcohol. The other drink is alcohol. This is Thai tea. Don't judge me, people.
Not
by the
this thing tonight. But you should be.
I am. Alcohol.
Well, but like with
I gotta drink Thai tea
alcohol.
first. The Thai tea is like ice cream, so I gotta drink it now.
I love Thai tea.
That was Anthony's surprise home. I was like, oh.
Thai tea. Oh, his surprise to you, or
he was like, look, I got you Thai tea and soup, and I was like, oh. And
then
then
do something nice for his birthday tomorrow. That's exactly what that is.
He is so hard to get stuff. I haven't gotten him anything. I don't know what the fuck to get this guy for his birthday. Like he has nothing. Everything in this house is mine. He literally owns. He has 2 totes. Literally, not 2 totes. 2 totes. He is a very like not materialistic person. Is rackets in that category? Wait, I haven't been reading chat. I gotta go check. Never did.
Yeah, right.
Everybody getting a follow. Yay, follow all the people.
Yay.
Her fans can be assholes too. Yay, asshole fans, just like you, Cheshire. That's why you're my favorite. I will probably never do this again, but I'm gonna totally be like, look how pretty I am today. You see this? This is fucking fake eyelashes, bitches. I forgot to put the eyeliner on first, but don't judge me, okay? So there's like a little strip. Just don't look at me from the bottom, then you get double chin anyway. Don't do that. This is the prettiest you'll probably ever see me. Some streamers put eyelashes and makeup on to stream. I do not. I put makeup on to turn into a bunny rabbit and a Pikachu and Deadpool, get them all done in one night, post them for the next month and be like, oh, I just made that. True story.
And now you've been exposed.
She just revealed her ways.
I always I always do that. Like, I'm very I Photoshop my ass all the time.
Well,
I just gave up.
Now you can't say, yeah, I totally just made these when you just said, yeah.
Oh,
no, she can. I totally just made these ... a couple weeks ago.
That's all the content I'm putting out there. I got 3 looks. You guys are going to remember. You're going to be like, fucking sushi.
All right.
So we're going to start with the Pokemon stuff. that Shay brought to our attention because we are Pokemon. I'm obviously a floppy-eared Pikachu. I don't know why my ears, we were talking about this. I should put I put them behind and they're going to fall farther back.
Well, I mean, at least you don't have this action going because this is really difficult to work around. Stay the fuck up.
That's it. Okay, so I like Kayla's she's got the big ones. I have a narwhal and the horn is weird and awkward and I jerk it off sometimes. But then you know what I love about the narwhal, because this is my slutty thought one because it doesn't have any legs and legless.
Legs.
Where you guys are hot, I'm just I'm in a baby onesie. My narwhal one is super hot, like your guys'. Yeah, that's why I turned my AC down to 70.
Oh, you turned it down. Oh, wait, turn it down, turn it up.
Oh, wait, that's turning it down. Sorry, it's 64, 66 in my house year round.
I'm a New Yorker, so when I think I touch a thermostat, I'm it's going down, or it's always going down. I'm always cold. Not in Florida though. But
I just sent you 2 pictures, by the way.
Oh, okay, cool.
Over Twitter.
Good. Oh, wait. Twitter doesn't let me save the pictures to show them, but I can pop them up on the screen, so it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm going to dox us because our messages, we haven't talked
How
about
dare you dox my DMs? It's fine.
But the narwhal has the coolest feature of any sleepy I've ever had. It's got a button on the hands. Mm-hmm. So the buttons are flippers, but you can button them back and have your hands. And it's also got a narwhal floppy tail. We got a Twitter, so we can show off the Rage Devil cosplay over here. Oh, look at you, all aggressive and shizzles. She's rah.
I was in character.
Rah. Doxing our stream right now. Rah. Well, that's more sexy. That's not rah. Like my first TikTok. We should go to my TikTok channel now. Well, I tried to upload the one on Twitter. I don't know if you've seen that, and it was so bad. It was skipping. I was fuck it. I deleted the tweet. I deleted it twice. I'm I'm done here. I'm done with this shit. I don't even have Rage Devil shit, and I bought that comic. That's one of the ones that I bought.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Which cover did you get?
I got the tentacle porn one.
Yes! I knew I liked you.
Fucking
the same cover I got. I didn't get the naughty one.
Oh, we're streaming with video tonight. Normally I have the tentacle tongue is my icon, but I was we have all ladies in here. South Carolina has bipolar weather. We can all seasons at the same 24 hours. Yeah, the same North Carolina. My aunts live there. I got 3 looks. That's so stuck in my head now. Thanks, guys. I know, it's that's what's wrong with TikTok. They're all super catchy fucking songs. So does anyone in chat have any good Pokemon theories? I know there's a bunch. And it was funny because this was actually Kayla's connection. Kayla's so fucking smart. Can we talk about how fucking smart Kayla is? Because I'm I'm gonna be a Pikachu. This is before we talked to Shay. I'm gonna be a Pikachu tonight, and she's well, there are Pokemon conspiracy theories, Sushi, and I'm oh yeah. So
you're bugging me. I can't, and it was really hot in here.
You know what? I'm joining you.
Yeah.
I'm just a sad Pikachu. Okay, that's it.
Oh my gosh.
We're all in hat.
Whew.
Oh shit, I'm blonde. Okay.
Exposed.
Exposing myself.
I definitely have this button too high too. It's
oh yeah, the narwhal one I can't. I have to wear the tank top underneath it so I can pull it off. They get the point. See, we started the Pokemon. We're good.
Right, and I still got my Pokemon underneath.
Oh yeah, that's right. You wore the Pokeball shirt underneath.
Oh,
thank you for the
supporting.
Bits, Terry. Terry's dropping some baby bits up in here.
What?
See, it's nice when we do the Twitch because I'm getting bits now too.
For purposes.
Why Abras always teleport away? Oops, this gift no longer exists. That's very sad.
That's the entirety of that article, by the way. None of the gifts work for whatever reason.
You sent me a boomer ass article?
That's right.
Yes, because the person who wrote it deleted all of the gifts and all of their shit. But
welcome to the stream. This is what we do here.
Conspiracy theories are still there.
That's how we support each other. We do boomer ass shit. That's literally the moral of me and Kayla streaming since when did we start? Like June, May last year. We're almost at our like streaming anniversary of us like fucking off together and never being commitful.
No.
So cute.
Take like a 3-month break.
I did realize that we tend to always stream on Tuesdays.
We do.
Mm-hmm. Even though we started on Wednesdays, we tend to always stream on Tuesdays. Abra is not as dumb as all the other Pokemon. It is suave to its whole catching thing and isn't too keen on it. It uses its only move, Teleport, to avoid humans and will captivate. A Redditor who has since deleted their account explains. Oh. I'm like, oh, that's the person. This is a boomer ass page.
Yeah, the whole page. The whole page is boomer. But the conspiracy theories are good.
Let's see. And okay, I'm like, where was I? Sorry. I bought glasses a month ago for reading in the monitor better. And everything shut down. So bye-bye $200 that I don't have my glasses for yet. So I suck at reading. That's really just a lie. I really can't read and I'm fucking dyslexic. So I literally just fucking
can't read, can't type.
But I admit it. I'm like, yeah, I suck.
At least you own it. I mean, you could be like, I don't do that, and then just fuck it up over and over again.
Someone in chat says Mimikyu is actually Clefairy because Clefairy was supposed to be the mascot Pokemon and instead it was Pikachu. That is why Mimikyu is jealous of Pikachu. Clefairy actually has a lot of this stuff. Like, it's supposed to be Gengar, too, right? Like, there's a lot on Clefairy.
And there was also, I think there was something to do with the mountain. Like
there's like a lot of shit on Clefairies.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. In the wild, whenever you come across an Abra, it always teleports. I'm pretty sure that's because it's its only move and it has no other selection and it has to fight.
Yeah, but they talk about why.
Oh, okay. that begin the only move it knows. This is because Abra is the only kind of wild Pokemon that recognizes that you, a trainer, are trying to cram it into that Pokeball. Alakazam has an IQ of 5,000, so Abra is most likely also extremely intelligent. They are very distrustful or scared of humans after being caught. I think that's a psychic Pokemon thing too.
Mm-hmm.
It tries to do teleport away back to safety when it keeps being thrusted into the battle. So yeah, it's a smart fucking Pokemon.
Yes.
I wouldn't call that a theory.
Well, they're saying that the reason that he always teleports away is because he's
against
smart
slave labor.
He's smart enough to recognize that humans are most likely trainers that are going to try and capture him.
That's true.
And then they talked about the evolution of him. So as he starts to evolve through, every time you like throw him out, the reason that he always tries to teleport away is because he's trying to get away from you until you eventually get him to evolve. And once you get him to evolve, he now has learned that he can trust you. And he starts to enjoy working for you, but then the only way to get his final evolution is to trade him, right? So after he gains your trust and he's okay with you, you give him away to another person.
That's
such fucking Pokemon bullshit right there.
That's so that he evolves to protect himself against the new human that he doesn't recognize or trust.
That's fucked.
I know, right? I was like, well, I'm never gonna evolve him now. It's so sad.
For if there is anybody in our stream, and if you don't know what Pokemon is, you can just stop following me because I don't need friends or followers like that. This is and you have to get the spoons, right, to evolve him all the way too. When you trade him, you have to give him the spoon.
No, you just trade him.
Oh, I thought he had the spoon thing.
No, he just pulls the spoons out of his ass or something.
He just has
just
a
like
spoon.
Like Reaper on Overwatch when he's just like, fuck these guns, magical new guns. Like, let's see, Cubone hunt Kangaskhan. So that's different. Hold on.
I was gonna say I've never heard that one
because I always thought that it was his baby, right? Look,
I thought that was a theory.
This proposal opposes common widely theory that Cubone is the orphan child of a Kangaskhan.
Yeah, okay.
This theory instead unpacks a possible predator-prey relationship between two Pokemon. Cubone knows the move boomerang. Kangaskhan's are kangaroos. Boomerangs were used to hunt kangaroos. Like that's why. Okay.
Australia.
Australia. Oh my goodness.
That's all you need.
Each member passes away. Their eldest child takes their headdress and wore it part of remembrance, a part of tradition. So they're like basically saying they're tribal.
Yeah.
Like tribal hunters.
Like they wore the headdress and they used to have markings to tell what tribe they belonged to.
We have
then
Mickey Marvel. We do have other theories. It's because we're all dressed as Pokemon randomly tonight, so that's why we're starting with Pokemon.
We're starting with Pokemans.
Yeah. Because
Sushi wanted to be in her Pokemon outfit and everyone else had to join her.
I had to put makeup on and I was so proud of myself. Kayla always looks so amazing and I always look so trailer trashy.
Oh my gosh. Shut up.
I'm a trash chew.
That's one of your looks.
I don't want to be a trailer chew.
So where you wear like a midriff and carry around an open beer all the time, or? Yes. Nice.
I mean, this is my thought, Pikachu. I do have my butt hanging out in this, so it makes sense.
I mean, I'd catch that. You know, I'd throw a Pokeball at that and see what happens.
You can throw your balls at me anytime. Why Sushi?
Like the one guest that like finally like showed up and everything like that and didn't bail last second. You're now looting her.
It happens.
I'm a terrible person. It's true. Why Brock's eyes are always closed? This theory
is the racial stereotype. Done.
What was that, Kayla?
What?
She's like,
I'm saying the show is being racist.
Dude, Asian shows are some of the most racist shows I've ever seen in my life. Did you see that thing Crow showed earlier today? The fucking commercial?
Oh yeah, that. Mm-hmm. No, it was like, well, you look at like any anime or manga or whatever. Have you seen how they draw African Americans?
Yes. Yep.
That's bad.
And it's true though. It is true though. As a friend who has visited Japan has seen, it's like there is kind of like technically a thing with that, the reason for that, but still. Anyway.
Cursed like Gorgon Medusa, Brock can never make eye contact with someone or else he will turn them into stone, which is why he took training rock-type Pokemon. Stone can't be turned.
That's stupid. I
agree. That's one of the dumbest ones I've heard, but it was...
if the other characters had some kind of powers, maybe, but...
Yeah. Also,
like,
you don't have the article on the screen.
Oh, no one can see what we're talking about. It's okay. Oh, wait. This one actually has GIFs on it, so we will show it. There you go. That one has GIFs. The other ones weren't showing.
Oh my god.
That's her boomer. She sent me this link, and I'm like, wait. And she's like, yeah, none of it works. I'm like...
But look at those eyes. They just weren't...
Oh, yeah.
Look how all of them are like looking around and they get to him and his eyes are just closed. Like, it's just really racist.
It is.
What is the most racist Pokemon?
Jinx.
What's the one Aura hates? That Spanish one.
Ludicolo.
Every time I see that Pokemon, I think of Aura now, by the way. Like, because he had such a rant about it. Like, that was one of our first, like, conversations together, me and Aura. He went on, like, a rant about that Pokemon.
Hey, there he is. There he is. Ludicolo is the most racist.
There he is.
It's in all caps.
I didn't even read that. Did he do that?
I think he probably, like, when you said who's the racist, most racist Pokemon, and he was summoned.
Like literally, that was like the first like in-depth conversation me and Aura had like on like a level where we were like friendly, like having a conversation, like not like as a group.
Racist
he bitched about how racist that Pokemon was. Team Rocket are in purgatory.
Yeah.
That's
the word.
We wouldn't truly be delving into conspiracy theories if things don't get, at least I'm learning how to read. This is a learning channel. Didn't get a little dark. Predator Gengar Gray, that's or whatever, explains I'm like Gengar explains why Team Rocket is always cartoonishly failing, as well as why time in the Pokemon universe never seems to pass. Suggests as a joke that Team Rocket is and Purgatory punishing themselves over and over again. When they separated a boy from his Pikachu in real life, they accidentally killed the Pikachu and the boy committed suicide. Oh, that is fucking dark. Pokemon so they relive the incident in a million ways to foil their own attempts. It would tend to explain why Ash doesn't grow, Pikachu doesn't evolve. They remain as Jessie, James, and Meowth. Remember them. Remember me. I think my eyelashes make me more expressive.
Yeah.
Girls, you put fake eyelashes on, instantly 5 points hotter. Swear to God. It's the trick of women. Ash's father's Pikachu. Tricky. Well, this is literally the fucking Detective Pikachu story right here. Ash's father's Pikachu. Mm-hmm. Once released from the Pokeball, Pikachu attacks randomly and even makes fun of Ash. He may have a temporary memory loss. Yeah, this literally sounds like the Detective Pikachu story. Mm-hmm. Okay, you guys have seen that. And if you haven't, stop following me, please, because I don't need that kind of behaviors.
Dude, I got so much shit when I went. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to go and see Detective Pikachu. And everyone's like, are you fucking kidding me right now? I'm like, you know what? I don't need your hate and I don't need your bigotry. I need you to leave me the fuck alone right now. Thank you very much.
Well, like, I knew, of course, like, it came out as a game first. And I'm just like, that's weird, but it's also Japan. But then, like, the movie comes out, I was like, oh, that's so dumb. And it's just like they've already made a video game of it. And everyone's like, what? And it's like,
Darth,
yeah.
Can we boot Darth out of the Discord server, please, right now?
What's he doing?
He's like, what is Detective Pikachu? We can't even be his friend right now. I can't even be your friend, Darth.
He's disowned.
That's it. Demote him all the way.
Demote him.
Demote him.
Make a new role for him so he just can't see anything.
He's one of the admins, so it's funny. I was excited about Detective Pikachu because Ryan Reynolds and Deadpool, and like I did a Deadpool Pikachu cosplay like way before it was a thing, and just it was amazing. I literally bought my tickets for that movie like 2 weeks in advance and struggled to get somebody to go with me. Like I bought a ticket and I'm like, I could not go to this movie alone. Finally, I did go that like the following weekend. The same thing fucking happened with Sonic, the Sonic one. Like Sonic did the same thing to me.
You couldn't drag the kiddos along too? No, yeah, they didn't want to watch it. They didn't want to see it, yeah.
Remember, we talked, like, they literally refused. They're like, that's just a meme. We don't want to watch that, Mom. I'm like, why did I even have children if I can't go see little kid movies now? Like, you have children for simple reasons, to continue trick-or-treating and to watch fucking Disney movies without judging you.
Without being judged.
And then...
Oh, see, I just stopped caring about being judged because, you know, like when you own Disney movies and everyone's like, oh, so you have kids? And you're like, well, no, but I'm an aunt. And they go, oh, how old are your nieces and nephews? And it's like, well, the youngest one is 24, 23. So, yeah, I don't have an excuse. I'm a great aunt now. Can I use that?
I always just wanted to be the cool aunt, and then I got pregnant twice, so I failed myself. But now I'm the cool, like, best friend mom.
There you go.
So it works.
Yeah. Well, if I ever have kids, you can be their cool.
I'll tell you the same thing I tell all my female friends that have children. I will not watch your child if it's a boy. I will only watch it if it's a girl because I have 2 boys and I'm done with that shit. And I wanted girls the whole time. I buy my friends like little girls like dresses all the time and like clothes. I'm like, oh my God, so cute. And then like my kids are like, Mom, we need t-shirts. And I'm like, wear a fucking pink dress with fucking butterflies and unicorns and maybe you'll get a dress. I don't know. I never got the like best friend little girl I always wanted. Which, knowing my luck, she would have been an asshole tomboy and I would have been screwed just like I was when I was a kid. Now I went from tomboy as a kid to like dressing up like a girl and putting fake eyelashes on. I don't know what the fuck happened to me. Cosplay happened.
You know what? Same. But I mean, I was a tomboy out of necessity. I'm very, very tall. So I like literally growing up, if I wanted pants that weren't going to be high waters, I had to go to the men's section.
How tall are you?
I'm 6'1".
I would love to see her next to Smiles because Smiles like 4 foot tall. She's like a tiny little Asian woman that fits in her husband's
I love it.
Case. She streams a lot with it. We were carrying Kayla last night. We were like trying to Overwatch carry her. And then my computer died, so I failed her. I feel out.
Oh, now Crow's in here and telling Aura that Ludicolo is amazing.
Crow.
There's gonna be a fight.
You know what else is a racist Pokemon? A crow. The Corviknight. He's a racist Pokemon. He's one of my favorite Pokemons, but I'm just saying, if we're gonna just make everything like that, don't judge me. Okay, why starters aren't found in the wild? I wish they would just do something quick. Wonders, blah, blah, blah. I don't care about that. My theory is that when humans first learned how to catch Pokemon, these ones were some of the first to be caught. Masses. What? That's supposed to be. And look, I am spell checking this person. Look, I spell checked him. That's how bad his spelling is.
That's bad.
Anything that proves that I'm okay to boomer. Because they were reasonably powerful, highly intelligent, could easily control, tame, and have powerful volumes. They were captured Pokemon, so they basically just captured them all.
Yeah,
and there were no more.
And now the only ones that exist are in protected habitats.
Well, it's like I don't. It's probably going to be on this list. The theory that the Pokemon die when you catch them. You know what I'm talking about? Basically, you're killing the Pokemon and catching its soul in the Pokeball.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite Pokemon theories. These are the things I thought of when Kayla was like, Sushi, there's theories. I was like, oh, there are theories. Let's see. Why Ash never ages.
Another one of those.
This is my favorite one of them because they have different stories of why. Popular theory, Ash agelessness revolves around the idea of a lightning-induced coma. So this is the coma one. Logical explanation of why Ash perturbs his 10. But he changes in looks now. Like he doesn't look anything like the old Ash. So another one is that he holds an Everstone. Maybe humans are Pokemons and we don't know it. There's a new theory right there. The item meant to keep Pokemon from leveling up, and Ash's backpack unintentionally keeping him 10 for the past 20 years. Why Meowth is always trying to get Pikachu.
This is one of my favorite ones.
Maybe not so much a conspiracy theory as it is simple justification. 10-year-old son that talk about people and the reason Meowth is trying to catch Pikachu is because he's a mouse. I mean, I like that. It's simple. It's straight to the point. I like it.
Right?
It's like Tom and Jerry, but like anime kids. Just some straightforward animal instinct, mind blown. Literally, I never brought it down to that level.
Leave it to a 10-year-old.
Missing red. The missing number. Okay, so missing number. There's a ton of theories on what missing number was, because originally it was going to be like something to do with Kangaskhan and Cubone, and then it was Mew, right? One of the most epic moments in Pokemon gameplay is stumbling upon the game's hero. Red is isolated from Mount Silver, version of Gold and Silver, proceeding to battle him, creating waving two open-end Pokemon stories into beautiful narrative justification. Yes, so when I was growing up, it was always that was you catching Mewtwo or Mew, right? Because you could catch Mewtwo in red and blue. So I thought it was like Mew. That's what I was always told. And someone told me there was something with Kangaskhan. I still remember, look, this isn't Boomerang. We got one that's working. Look at that. I still remember when I met you. Red. It's like a fucking like, woo, winning finger. Enormous first generation. It didn't even tell us the story. I'm done.
Yeah.
It even tells the story.
No.
How to draw a millennial Pikachu. Wait, we're going to watch this. That sounds interesting. It's going to take forever to load. Why aren't you loading? Load for me. I want to draw a millennial Pikachu.
Millennial?
Yeah, that word. Look, I'm not a bright Pikachu, okay? I'm a very dull lightning bolt Pikachu.
Yeah, if you were an Abra, you'd be smarter.
I thought he had a joint. Why is it loading so crappy? My kids are awake and they shouldn't be. It loaded for 3 seconds and went away. It's not my internet this time because I have all the connection right now.
No, I think it's just a shit site.
You know what? We're done. We're done. Goodbye. I hate you. I hate you. Do we want to do another Pokemon one or we want to go skip to a different thing?
Let's do a different one.
All right, let's
get into the weird theories.
I think we caught most of the Pokemon ones anyway.
Pretty much. Or like the gist of it.
I don't want your notifications. Get away from me.
How dare you?
So I did run through these. These are going to be really cool, ladies and gentlemen. Aura sent us these links. I was mind blown by a lot of these. So I was like, oh shit. Melina, I can't say her name. What is her name? Melania Trump has a doppelganger who follows the president around on official business. Is it like Bill Clinton business? I'm just saying. It's official. In October, several people took to Twitter to question the real identity of the woman trailing behind the president during White House press chat. Twitter users compared side-by-side photos of the real Melania, I still can't say her name, and Melania.
It's like Milan and then
See, that's my like dyslexia right there because I want to be like Mel, but it's Ma. I never said I was smart, guys. And then Melania double and came to an official assessment. There's a slight shorter first lady lookalike. How pissed off do you have to be at your wife or your husband, for that matter, to be like, I need to get a stand-in double for press conferences?
Remember, like she'd be like slapping his hand away and stuff like that and everything or whatever. So I don't know if that was like the doppelganger or actually her, and just like, you are just misbehaving and people are memeing now. So
well, there was like the whole thing where she like didn't want to go on like trips or something like that. I remember like she didn't want to be seen with him for a while, like when he first got into presidency, because she was getting hate or something. I don't know.
Yeah, well, wasn't there a thing though too? People were like saying free Melania, like wasn't that a thing too?
I think that when it first started, like she was supposed to be like a mail order bride for him or something like that. Like some crazy. Donald Trump has so many crazy theories. I swear.
Yeah.
Oh, this one got me. This is where I got intrigued. Like I got to number 2 and I was like, okay, Aura, you got something going here.
Which, by the way, you should promote him to give him a wrench in the YouTubes, because he does not have one. I feel like Crow is overpowered because he has superpowers.
That's because I closed the YouTube down. Let me go to the channel because I opened music. Can you see that to read it, Kayla?
Yeah, see, there you go. He timed God damn it, he timed out Aura.
Oh, that's it. Crow's losing a thing. You don't hurt my Aura. Come here. No, that's my brother. Come here. He makes our thumbnails.
Yeah.
Oh, now Crow doesn't have a thing. Wait, I can't find Aura now. Oh, there he is.
Yo, Darth is out here. Oh, fuck.
What?
Darth just deleted like all of Crow's comments.
Dude, my admins today have been on it. I'm very proud of you guys. You guys are funny and I love you. I gotta be the only one that's like an admin and like the followers that pick on me, and I'm like, yes, do it. It's amazing. Do you want to read this one, Kayla?
Hold on, I'm doing things.
Since every time we talk about Harry Potter stuff, what house are you, Shay? Oh, we lost her. I can't hear her.
Oh, where'd she go?
There's no volume. She has no sound.
What? What'd she do?
Oh no, she broke. Nope, still can't hear her.
No.
We are officially not the biggest boomers in our channel anymore. I'm so happy someone's booming harder than I've boomed. I'm so excited. This is like magic, because usually I'm the fail. I'm so happy. If you guys out boomer me, I love it. Please do that. Always
better.
Yes, there you go.
Sorry.
I'm so happy. Usually I'm the biggest, like I'm the weakest link, and I'm
so I'm like not sitting at my computer. I'm 1000% like streaming from my mobile phone, which means that it just randomly decides it's going to stop working sometimes.
Okay.
And it's okay because you're a Psyduck, so
right. Just play me calming music. Like, I'll be fine.
So before you were kicked out without sound, what school of Harry Potter house?
Which house?
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, not a Harry Potter fan, simply because it was what all of the kids, like my friends' younger siblings and stuff, were into when I was in high school.
Wait, how old are you?
I'm not that old, but it feels like I'm from Utah,
I'm
so
33. How close are
I'm
you?
34. I turned 35 in October.
I have the reverse reason for not being a big Harry Potter fan, which is hilarious.
Okay.
So I used to be a big book reader, and I got into the Harry Potter books, like the first one. And then I'm like, oh, I'm a Hufflepuff, if you couldn't tell. But my mom started reading the books and getting obsessed with the books, and my mom was like, these are the best things ever. And I'm like, we're done here.
Yes. Yep. I totally understand that. Well, so because I'm from Utah, you had a lot of family that was like, oh my gosh, the books are evil and you can't read them because magic and stuff.
Oh, gotcha.
So there was a lot of stupid shit like that. And so the older kids were like, it's not worth the hassle and it's for little kids anyway. The younger kids were like, I'm going to rebel against mom and dad and get really into them.
Rebel and read the Harry and the Potters.
Yes, exactly. It's all very stupid. This is as edgy as most kids in Utah got when I was growing up. So
I'm not even gonna go there then. I'm just gonna walk out the stream now. I'm pretty sure Kayla's a Slytherin. I think we've had this talk before.
Yeah, I can see that. I kind of get that vibe.
Literally, as a Hufflepuff, all my fucking friends are fucking Slytherins.
Yeah, I was gonna say if I had to pick a house, it would probably be Hufflepuff. Just
so
because.
Like, I guess I'm like the Slitherpuff because every time I take the quiz, depending on my time, plus I'm also a Gemini and just crazy. So I get two things. So when I'm angry and a mean person, like when I no longer like you, I'm a Slytherin. But normally I'm like, yay, Hufflepuff.
I'm a Libra, so I think that's pretty firmly Hufflepuff.
My mother is watching a fucking stream right now. Holy shit. Hi, Mom. We were talking about boomers, and here comes my mom. Everyone in the chat, Mystic's Dragon is my mother. Please pick on her.
Aww. I was insane with those books. Oh my gosh.
So I went over to my mom's house yesterday, and I was like hooking up Discord so she could like join the boys, like my kids, in Discord because we're gonna do a Corona Chan blah 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 like birthday party theme party for him. Aww. So I downloaded like Jackbox so we could all play it on stream when we do like the Twitch channel and stuff. For him, so his friends can get like Corona masks instead of birthday hats, and like join like a Discord server that one of his friends gonna make him for his birthday, and do like birthday party games over the internet. Cheapest, best birthday party ever. Score for mom.
That's awesome.
So I hooked my mom up with all the stuff. So I put the alerts for her Twitch and for YouTube, and here she is. Yeah, she's on the Twitch. Look at that. She got the alert. Oh, Mom, I'm so proud of you. So anyway, we'll go back to this. Kayla, do you want to read this one?
I can read it, yeah. In 2005, Norwegian filmmaker Nina Grunfield, what is this? Argued that the Harry Potter probably, or Norwegian. Harry Potter series had been created by an entire industry of writers, and that the woman known as J.K. Rowling was only a front. Is it possible that a person can write 6 thick books, that are translated into 55 languages and sell more than 250 million copies in less than 10 years? So it's pretty much just like someone just kind of being like, there's no way she could have done that all on her own.
Yeah.
So they're literally trying to Shakespeare J.K. Rowling's.
Like the first book on napkins or something in a train. I really hope my mom was in here when I was bitching about her, because that would have been funny. I think she just missed it. I just realized that. I was like, oh shit, I was just throwing her under the bus because of Harry Potter. But I think she like was on a train and was writing the story on napkins. Like it came to her in a dream or something like that. Like,
yeah.
And that's when I liked Harry Potter. And then my mom took that like from me because she liked it.
Your mom is like, nope, I got it all.
That's my mom.
Oh, your mom's awesome.
Yeah, she's like me, but more aggressive. She's a crazy truck. She's a crazy truck driver, so she's more aggressive than me.
So wait, you mean you're like her?
Yeah. But I didn't want to say that out loud. So thanks for... That's just rude, for one. That's rude. Throwing me under the bus like that. My mom's crazy. I love her. She's crazy.
As someone who has a crazy mom, like, I understand, because the other day I said something and my mom went, well, you're a chip off the old block. And I went, oh, shit. When did that happen?
Is your mom or your dad the crazy one? I feel like there's always one crazy.
My mom.
Yeah, I'm stuff with my mom. My dad's just a fucking pothead. He's a stoner ass dude in the mountains. Like, he's just like, whatever.
Dude, okay, so both my parents are like hippies, but my dad also used to be like a biker dude and also wanted to be like Bruce Lee. So like if you take all of those main tropes together, like someone who's really into collecting swords off of like the Home Shopping Network, but also rides a Harley, is covered in tattoos and is 1,000% a hippie, like that's my dad.
Minus the Home Shopping Network and riding motorcycles, my dad just lives on a mountain in upstate New York and smokes weed and drinks and is just like, man, the government's coming out to get us, man. These are all conspiracies, man. It's literally my dad. Kayla, do you have a crazy mom or dad? Are they both pretty normal?
No, my parental units are pretty normal.
That's why I go to you like a magnet, because I'm like, oh, structure. Let's see. This is something about Finland. Doesn't exist. Has anybody in chat been to Finland?
No.
I've never been to Finland. Guess it doesn't exist. That's a flat earther logic right there. My Thai tea's gone, so now I'm gonna drink the alcohol. But I'm gonna put the straw in there because I'm fancy tonight because I got eyelashes on. Oh boy, 3 amazing ladies. Oh, we are amazing. Thank you. This theory evolved on Reddit. Well, we'll skip that. Anything that evolves on Reddit is a lie. Never believe Reddit. When a user don't look me up on Reddit, it's all a lie, bro. It's bad. When a user called Rarigans suggested that Finland was fabricated landmass dreamed up by the Japanese and Soviet Union during the Cold War in an effort to secure fishing rights in Baltic Sea. Rarigan suggested the people who populated the country known as Finland actually belonged to the nations of Sweden, Estonia, and Russia. I don't know where Estonia is.
I don't know. It's a cool name.
That is a cool name, and I think it sounds right. Estonia, right? That sounds
It's Estonia.
My mom is a very big conspiracy theorist, crazy person, so she'll probably like the show. Every time I go there, she's got some other idea for why something's happening. An elite cohort of reptiles rule the earth, and Justin Bieber's among them. I've heard the reptile bullshit before, and I feel like every year they come out with a new celebrity, right? That's a reptile.
Yeah.
It's the whole government. The whole government's full of reptiles.
They're just snakes. They're snaked in government. That's all it is. That's why I don't do politics, because like if you vote for Trump or you vote for the other guy, it doesn't matter. They don't do anything. They're just a face. Like, I don't do any of that shit. You don't have no choices. Like, this whole thing we're in could be a conspiracy right now. You don't know. Government rules us. Crazy. What are we going to do? Go after them with rifles when they can literally push a button and blow up our house from the Washington, D.C.? No. We're going to be scared. My bad, Crow tried to end T.O. I'm sorry, I seen him say something about Crow, and I'm like, wait, what happened? A public policy survey in 2016 found out that nearly 12 million people believe that an elite class of space-traveling lizards rule the Earth. I think this is on Doctor Who, too. I don't know if you guys do Doctor Who. No. God, I'm a geek as fuck right now. And I don't even like Doctor Who. Like, I don't like space fandoms that much. Like, I'll watch them, but I'm not like, I need space.
Yeah.
Not into sci-fi.
I'm not a big fan of like aliens. I don't like the aliens.
Yeah, like outer space. Like, I think this came up in a conversation last week where I was like, the only like sci-fi like fandom I followed when I was younger was heavy metal, which was a like half naked lady in a bikini killing aliens. And she listened to hardcore metal, and there was a movie. Literally, that's all I watched. Everyone like is like, oh, Star Wars. I honestly have to say right now that Mando is the first time I've actually been like, I have to watch this Star Wars show. It's literally the first time I've ever felt that way. And I was never a big Star Wars person, so, or Star Trek or anything. Queen Elizabeth is a cannibal. No, these were working the other day. Okay, there it is. I'm like, I seen these pictures.
She's like a ghost.
I read these. Like
ghost cannibal.
It's like they Photoshop, like blur tooled the hell out of the fucking queen here. Like, just let her be old. How old is the queen? She's like old as shit. Does it say in here? No, she's like 90 something. Anyone know how old the queen is in chat?
No idea.
Ever wonder how the Queen of England has managed to live so long? Because other people have lived that long. British historian Hubert Hamdingler, we're calling that whatever, has the answer. She must eat human flesh to be so vivacious. Big fancy.
Vivacious?
I was gonna say vivacious would be the word I think of.
When I say
not the word she said.
When she says vivacious, I'm like, vivacious. Like, I don't know, it's like a very loud word. In 2012, the site Dear Dirty America claimed to have confirmed Humdingler's, that's his name, reported when a serviceman at Windsor Castle claimed to discover human remains inside the Queen's private freezer. She's the fucking queen. If she's going to kill somebody, eat them, she's going to get away with it. Let the lady eat the people.
She's 94, by the way.
94. So if we go back 94 years, it's probably okay to eat people. Like, if you were the queen, like, oh, and I think actually the one thing I know about the queen, and it's either on this one, the other one, and I was like, oh, I know this one because I don't know too many of these conspiracy theories, which would have to do with eating. If it comes up there, hopefully it sparks my memory. I don't want to ruin it. Ice bucket challenge was really a satanic ritual. This is one of the only challenges I did when I first got into like cosplay and social media. I wonder if I have it. It might be funny to watch me get soaked in water. Who wants to watch me get soaked in water? Kayla, do you want to read this one while I look on my Facebook for the soaking?
Sure. As you are part of the satanic ritual.
Well, that's why I did it. Duh.
So when the ice bucket challenge began circulating the web in 2014, a number of suspicious theories came with it. Several critics. It's so tiny. Several critics check YouTube. Hopefully, thank you. Hopefully to reveal the true no, you're good. Motivations behind the challenge, with many of them claiming the ALS benefit was a ritual purification cleansing. Okay, for what would be the largest human sacrifice in history, part of an Illuminati code passed down by Satan himself, also involving the Illuminati.
Always.
Wow.
Wasn't I think the ice bucket challenge was the very first of these big crazy challenges, right? Like I think
so.
We're gonna look for this. Anyway, this is my Facebook, guys. Look, flash to people who make me promote myself. There you go. It happened. I've had this page for like 5 years since I started doing social media stuff. So let's see if we can find
I did the things finally.
Yeah, and I'm only doing it on my stream. Like I feel like I don't know when don't look at these lewd pictures, guys. It's weird. I feel like when I'm doing it on someone else's stream, I'm being an asshole. I'm like, no, we're here to talk about you. I'm just here to have fun.
Yeah, no, you still got to promote yourself because you're promoting yourself currently to the audience you already have.
Hey, I was in Pikachu in that outfit. We're going to find stuff. So before I streamed on YouTube or any of this other stuff that we're doing, well, I kind of did Twitch, but I got kicked off for a stupid reson. I did do, look at this picture. Blah. Look, it's a lot of blah. Look at that. Those are all live videos. This is my internet connection. I did do stupid videos on Facebook all the time. Look how pissed I look. Oh my God. Oh my God, I had a house in those pictures. Oh, I look miserable. Like I'm just here like ripping myself apart. It's going to be way back because this is all like cosplay shit.
As it loads.
I know. Here, we'll skip over. We'll go back to the thing. I'll look. I'll have Kayla read the next one, and if I find it, I find it. This is NASA knows about a second sun, and they've hidden it from us. Yeah, I think Ice Bucket Challenge was what like triggered all of that stuff. Does that make sense? Like it triggered like the start of the big challenge stuff.
Yeah. Scroll down a little bit.
Oh, sorry.
Nah, you're good. Make sure that's all there. Perfect. Okay, cool. When NASA reported the discovery of a planet 9, that's weird. In 2016, astronomer Paul Cox took to the internet. It disappeared.
It's because I'm clicking on stuff. I'm sorry. I accidentally minimized all the other thing. Why are you scrolling there? Okay. See, this is what I usually do. I'm usually the ruiner. Okay, there we go.
To speculate that the planet was actually a second sun. In a live video posted to a robotic telescope service site called SLU, Cox examined Mercury transits and pointed out a second sun. NASA and other organizations, they usually hide that stuff away from us, Cox said. They don't tell us the truth, but there it is. I don't know, like, aren't like stars technically like little suns?
Yeah, right? There's these suns.
Like, and like
our sun is a giant star.
Yeah, it's like, what does it really matter? It's like, oh, there's a second sun. It's like, technically there's a number of them.
I realized in this that I'm a cosplay thought right now. I post way too much trash.
Yeah.
I'm a cosplay thought. It's official. I have way too many weird cosplay pictures of me, like, just doing stupid shit. Do you want to do this Joan Rivers one? This one's funny.
Let's see. What's up with Joan?
Make you big so you can read it. There you go.
Is that all there is to it? That one little snippet?
Yeah, that's it. Look.
Oh, all right.
Wow.
All right.
She's dead, so it don't matter.
InfoWars' Alex Jones came up with this theory in 2016 after Joan Rivers joked that Michelle Obama was transgender woman. The Obamas had her assassinated.
Didn't she die like
I didn't think that would be a word that they were about to say, because it's just like, wait, what? Like,
didn't she die like getting like Botox or something like that?
I think she had. I think it was some surgery. I'm not 100% though.
Yeah, I think she was like getting. I think it was some kind of like lip injection or something crazy she was getting. Oh, here we go. The Earth is flat.
Oh gosh.
I've seen something where it was like, it's like the Flat Earth website, and I wish I had it up. It's like the direct route to the Flat Earth thing, and literally they prove themselves wrong during it, and they're like, oh, welcome to the round flat Earth or something stupid, and they like talk about it, and they're like, oh, well, fuck, we fucked that up. Yeah, see, Lady Titania says it was during plastic surgery too.
Yeah.
I don't even want to dip in. I can't. I used to work at a tattoo shop here in Orlando, and I had a flat earther artist there. Oh, I didn't even know how to do that. When I click, I click on the thing.
Did you not know that? Oh, Sushi, I got to teach you the things.
She has.
When you want them down, you just click on them a second time.
I just paid for StreamYard, so we're like learning it. So I'm like, what?
So after this, we'll do a tutorial. There's all kinds of fun stuff you can do.
That's the reason why I was like, oh, look, I'm not the only boomer in the channel. Usually Kayla's like, sushi.
And I'm like, you gotta be messing up, man.
Oh, Kayla has to read this one. This one's for Kayla. This is Kayla's right here.
There's a thing. There's a thing. Perfect.
There you go.
Scroll down a little bit. Let's see. What's up with the sharky? Okay. After a series of shark attacks off the coast of Egypt in 2010, a South Signal, or not South Sin, I don't know.
Sinana?
I have no clue.
Some kind of country or something, right?
Yeah. But official blamed Israel's government for their theories spread online. Israel was accused of possessing a fleet of killer arrow-aimed spy dolphins. What?
Is this like Ace Ventura right now? Like,
maybe.
I want sharks with fucking laser beams on their head.
But yeah, and then they had a pack of sharks equipped with GPS systems that were sent to Egypt with an evil master plan.
So they're literally your zombie apocalypse, like survival
Yes,
plan.
control the sharks.
Like, you're not the only one to think about that. See there? Look, Kayla's smart.
Well, wasn't that? I think that was Lola. I think Lola wanted the sharks.
Was it? Because someone said sharks. I was like, that's Kayla. Kayla's the shark.
Yeah, I think it was Lola because it's like, no, Kayla's the shark lady. Ree.
The UN is plotting to kill us. For 4 years, a UN-backed sustainable development plan called Agenda 21 has faced suspicious criticism according to a large spectrum of internet. Agenda 21. Why is there always like Area 51? Agenda 21 is really the Illuminati. There we go again with that Illuminati stuff.
Always the
Convert
Illuminati.
to kill off a majority of Earth's population. So they want a Thanos snap, right? Mm-hmm. Like that's what that is. They're just Thanos snapping. You want to read this one, Kayla? I will switch. I'll do one. You do one.
Sure, let's do it. All right. Robert Kardashian and Ted Cruz are the same person. This conspiracy claims Robert Kardashian isn't really or actually dead, but rather he just been what?
Traipsing.
I was gonna say, isn't that just traipsing?
Yeah, traipsing around.
All right.
Weird random words.
Use big words.
Well, it's not just me. They're literally using like words that are like, why would you put
around in the what? Gossier? Is that what it is? The guys.
Guys.
What the hell? Of Ted Cruz in order to sever ties with the Kardashian clan and enter into a career in politics.
This is isn't this a thing? Like
that's his family though. Like, why did he want to sever tie? Because I don't know.
I mean,
unless they're trying to say
famous,
like sever social ties because of all of the drama.
Uh-oh.
Did we lose things? Oh, you died. She's gone. She doesn't get to have an opinion on any of this stuff. No opinions for you, lady. You are a whammon. No opinions.
Oh, can't hear you.
Like, she died. That's how I feel that's me last night when we were playing Overwatch. I'm like, no! Dude, I have so many videos on Facebook. I can't believe there's this many videos. Oh, I'm getting to the old shit now. This is like when I first started 5 years ago. I've been cosplaying for 5 years. It's scary. But there's a lot of this stuff where it's like a famous person or a person in politics takes the place of somebody else. Does that make sense? It never made sense to me, but I've seen a lot of that like in these stories. Oh, there she is.
I mean, I'm gonna say though, it's just like they don't really look alike. You look at the eyebrows, you look at the nose, you look at
He's got that
the face
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look nothing alike.
What was your opinion before you got lapped off of here? Oh, I found it.
It was there's a possibility that it could be because the Kardashians constantly have so much drama surrounding them that if they're saying they want to sever ties is to try and, because if you're going to run for political office, you're trying to not have a whole bunch of conspiracies and drama and issues.
Unless you're Joe Exotic.
That's exactly
what you want.
I also updated my name to something a little bit more fitting for tonight.
Here, we'll do this real quick since we're talking about my one and only. Oh my gosh! This is look. I have a Pikachu hat on. This is what 6 years ago. So this is like when I literally the first costume I ever had. Bought it from I think Party City. It's terrible. This is gonna be awful. Why am I doing this to myself? Oh my god, Kayla, don't
it's hilarious.
It's gonna be funny. I think my kids dumped the water on me. Hold on, I want to make sure it was turned all the way up, so it was really loud. Oh, wait. So this is when Sushi was a clout chaser and cared. When I used to do giveaways, I don't do giveaways. Oh, that's when I had French bulldogs.
Oh, it's like a little puppy.
God, this is so bad, guys. I'm trying to think if I talk to that person. I don't talk to any of these Spanish people. They are obviously Spanish people.
What?
And I've always been bad with names. You see that? Always bad with names. Look at me being fat. Look at my fat. Look how fat I am.
Oh my gosh, shut up.
That's literally my normal belt for my pants.
Quiet with your fat shame that you don't need.
I'm gonna fat shame myself. Look at this fat bitch right here.
Stop. It'd like break you over my leg,
no
seriously.
I was doing it because it was funny.
Is this part of the satanic ritual?
Which makes no sense to me. I was trying to remember what I was trying to. I had no idea. I was just doing it. And the gator. Gator was a little pool. I forgot he was a little pool.
Oh, look at him.
Look at him. He's so little. Listen to this. And look, that was our first cosplay together. And I knocked him over with my hips. Oh my God, we could do a stream of just watching me like struggle through life. Oh, there's my Great Dane puppy. Look at my little Great Dane puppy right there. So, back when I was clout chasing and I was into that stuff, I forgot Gator was in there. That made me happy that he was little Deadpool. That made that video.
Baby Gator.
But like, I have a lot of really bad ones. Like, this is me getting super high in a car. It is. This is me redoing the Britney. Remember the Britney thing where it's like, leave Britney alone. Dude, we need to have a stream just me watching this shit.
Just going through your old videos.
Like, it's bad. Like, look how bad this stuff is. Look at this fucking me pretending to be Joker. This is my Joker, crazy Joker shit. This is bad. Oh, this one's funny. Well, this is my first. This was a Vine. They turned it into a Vine. Let's see if it'll load. I don't know. We're segueing. We shouldn't. Oh, this is my first little. This is why I cosplayed, guys. Right here. This is my little Deadpool family. It had nothing to do with any of this other shit. It was because I just want to hang out with Deadpools and be assholes. This is that we used to do cosplay barbecues.
Oh my gosh.
I had just moved to Florida. And that's my Domino. That's the Domino that Yaya Han hates. Because we always talk about how like the costume I was wearing. That's the costume, by the way. Oh my God, that was horrible. Okay, we got to get back to this. Gator made it better though. Oh, that was the end of it. Look at that. That was a great way to end that page. If Sushi was able to summon like a demon, it would be an alcoholic Pokemon and Deadpool. Yes, it would. Me and Kayla have the same favorite Pokemon, so it'd be our favorite Pokemon together.
Yeah.
So I think this one was a little bit more had more entertaining stuff. That was all like politics stuff.
Oh, God, this one.
16 crazy conspiracy theories that some people actually believe in. And some of these I've heard before. So if you guys in chat have any like crazy conspiracy theories, shout them out and we'll read them. We'll just read them. We're not going to answer them. We'll just read them. Chemicals in the water are turning people gay. Well, fuck. Don't drink upstate New York's water because it's all that lead piping that I got. I got like half the gay, like the bi, so I could just be like half the gay. I'm half.
There you go.
Only halfly affected me because I drank a lot of Kool-Aid, so it diluted it. It diluted the gay.
Must be it.
Conspiracy theorist and radio host Alex Jones is famous for his unbelievable theory, well as public statement that many would agree with, apart from being anti-vax. Oh, well, now I just don't believe him now if you're anti-vax. Pro-guns and a believer that government actually controls weather. He also claims that the government is putting chemicals in the water that are turning people into homosexuals. He later changed his theory by saying that the chemical, also known as gay bomb, what the fuck is gay? What is even turning the frogs gay?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
So is it like fluoride? Is it going to make our teeth stronger? I'll be a little gay for better teeth. I'm just saying. Like, that's in your water.
Do you want to play the video I just posted in the chat, Sushi?
In the chat?
It's the Alex Jones guy. Someone made a remix of something he said about this theory.
Is it the
thing I just posted?
Is it Twitter?
No, YouTube.
Oh, YouTube.
I put in the chat just so other people can also look at it.
Guys, stop texting or typing. I can't click it. Where'd it go? I'm literally not seeing it. Is ours behind? Oh, ours is behind. That's why. I can't oh my God. Boomer.
Yeah, there's a massive delay between StreamYard and YouTube.
There we go.
It's like 5 to 10 seconds.
Well, they do that on Twitch. Oh, that's what this thing.
Yeah.
I didn't know what this was, and I watched this all the time. I was like, things make me happy, guys. This is the little things in life. Let's turn this up. This needs to be a TikTok.
Probably is somewhere.
Come on, this was amazing.
I miss this kind of shit.
So this is the guy.
Yeah, that's the guy. That's Alex Jones, yeah.
There, now I erased. I was obsessed with this thing, and I had no idea what it was from.
Oh my God.
This was magical. When did this? 2019. Yes, us.
I miss it when people like used to do this remix shit. Here, like, but yeah.
There we go.
Wow.
Dude, I was obsessed with that thing when it came out. Like, I had no idea that was a thing.
It's great.
Like, I think Johnny and me, like, because he was memeing it all the time, and literally I was doing this freaking frog's gay and running around and being obnoxious like I usually do.
Oh my gosh.
That brings back memories. It's turning the freaking frogs gay. That's the comment. Yes.
Yes.
Score.
Somebody out there.
Oh, it's this one. This one freaked me out. And I was like, holy shit, this actually makes sense. Did you see this one, the Avril Lavigne one? I think we talked about it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to read this one? This one's exciting.
I can read this one for sure. So, a conspiracy that started on a Brazilian fan website claims that at the beginning of her career, Avril Lavigne used a body double whose name is Melissa. Apparently, the singer passed away back in 2003, and the producers were keen to use Melissa as the new Avril Lavigne. Go ahead. Did you want to say something?
So, like, I'm upstate New York, close to Canada, and I hated Avril Lavigne, like, a lot. And I remember this was a thing. Like, she literally had, like, a person named Melissa and all this other stuff. And also, like, I have a thing about smiles. Those two chicks don't have the same smile.
They don't have the same jaw either.
And she got way hotter. And I was a skater boy. Like, literally, that's all you could do in my neighborhood. I know I'm interrupting you reading it. But this is something like struck home because I don't think I ever comprehended it. But at the same time, it's like, dude, this was like a legit thing that was going on. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I'll let you continue. And I won't interrupt you. Kitties!
There's a kitty. She needed attention. Anyway, let's see. Okay. What is this? One piece of evidence to this conspiracy theory is the sudden change of Avril's style. The real Avril preferred tomboy looks, and Melissa definitely more girly. Some fans even believe that there are clues in the songs about Melissa. I don't know if there's like this theory going on. I don't know why they put clues.
So there's like a song that's called like Melissa or something like that, or I am, or like it's called like The Person I Used to Be, and she like literally sings like Melissa's the person she's singing, and it's not like Avril. Like there's a whole bunch of weird shit.
Yeah.
Like this is during that, like what this was, she was right after Britney Spears, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So like I was still young and I fucking like I was such a goth asshole bitch. I was like, fucking Sync, fuck Backstreet Boys, fuck this fucking Canuck. Like that's literally what I would do. That's what we Yankees call Canadians. These Canucks. So like, cause that's where you got Nickelback from. So there's a lot of bad shit that comes out of Canada. You got fucking Avril Lavigne, you got fucking Lizard Boy, fucking what's his face. We already talked about him, and you got Nickelback. Like Canada needs to stop doing music. That's all I'm saying.
But who else did they give us? They gave us Drake. They did also.
Don't take away my thunder.
I'm saying.
And the Baldwins. Saying. We got the Baldwins from them too. You know what they gave us? They gave us Deadpool and Wolverine, I guess. So I should shut my mouth. I'm gonna be quiet now.
See,
so you know wrong. This theory about Avril Lavigne having somebody who basically took over for her. I've heard the same thing when it comes to Miley Cyrus.
That's what I was saying earlier. A lot of these famous people, I've heard like similar stories. Cheshire, she was not the anti-Britney.
If you paid attention to Miley Cyrus, like she had a massive like flip point where everything fucking changed. It was right around Wrecking Ball where she was just licking sledgehammers and riding shit naked. Like
that midlife crisis really early in her life with that chicken. I remember the turkey meme where it was like her butt. Like that was my favorite.
Oh, that. Didn't you like have that for like Turkey Day?
Yes, I probably did.
You did.
I'm a boomer, so I get stuck on things that make me laugh for long, like the fucking frog's gay. Like I was like, oh, I haven't seen that in days. Now I'm gonna be all night, be like, fucking frog's gay. That's why fucking TikTok hooked me, literally. She was not the anti-Britney Spears. She was the like created punk rock Britney Spears to bring the punk rock people into Britney Spears. She was like fabricated. Just like Pink. I like Pink better when they made Pink than when she went punk rock. Like I liked her like rap R&B stuff more than I like her punk rock stuff. I like some of it, but it's like that fabricated version. Like she was made to be that, I guess. I believe this theory only because I wanted to like date every skater kid and they were obsessed with her. I'm like, why am I not good enough? And then I'd be like, oh, because I eat sushi and I hate you all. Well, I guess that makes sense because I was really mean to people. I mean, I still am, but like then I was quiet. Now I'm just loud. The smiles look the same. They do not look the same. These are two different smiles. People who have gummy smiles, don't trust them for one. I don't trust people with gummy smiles. Like the heel smile like this. I'm gonna zoom in. Everyone can see my bad teeth. My kid smiles like that. Don't smile like that. Please. Never smile like this. Don't trust people who smile like that because those are some shady smilers. I don't appreciate gummy smiles. This is way more gummy than this one. I know she's younger here, but like you can't stop that curl. It's like a natural thing. You know what I mean? Like that's a habit. You can't force your smiles. Like you can pretend to laugh, but you can't. Actually, your laugh is always going to be the same, basically. Why are we streaming at Nick's at the same time as Nick? Because we stream every Tuesday at 10 and I have to wait till my freaking kids go to bed or they're sitting back here beating on my fucking thing and throwing whatever at me. And then they're also playing all the video games and our channel breaks. So I have to send them to bed and be like, yeah, I can finally do mommy stuff.
Like I said, we just need apparently a schedule. You can't stream at the same time as somebody else. Like
Nick's cooler.
It's impossible. It is impossible. I guarantee it. You are never going to not be able to stream against somebody that runs in your circle. I've said, fuck it. I don't care. I stream when I have time. Cause I got 2 jobs. I got a lot of shit going on. Whenever I have time to stream, that's when I'm going to fucking stream. And if you happen to be streaming at the same time, then I guess you can watch my replay. I don't really care.
Well, that's what we have it on Twitch too. And I have a lot of people who watch my Twitch that have nothing to do with the situation. So
exactly.
Nick is funnier than me by far. He's probably drank 3 times more than me. And he's actually smart. I am a ditzy blonde. Make your choices and choose wisely. But I have tits and he doesn't, so I'm going to win. We have 3 pairs of tits here. So we
right? Thank you very much.
Kayla's God damn it, Maria.
Kayla's like, let me just a little bit.
I have to be that person. What's that meme that you sent me or whatever? It's just like it was the one El Dorado meme where it's just like you want to like say something or whatever, and then it's like
the both.
Like it's like the one. No, I think it was the one. It was a meme about like it's like it's like this is me and this is my partner being the rational one.
That's why I always have Slytherin friends. Like if I had like fucking Gryffindor friends, they'd be like, that sounds like an adventure. Let's go. My Slytherin friends are like, yo, this isn't going to involve work, and I don't know, and you got to think about this. And we're like, and they're like,
yeah. I'm the one that runs off and does everything, and that's why I need size, because if Sai were here.
Matters. Oh, Sai. I was like, size. I thought you said size.
No. Sorry, Cyborg. My co-host that ran away forever and a million years is very much a Kayla. So Sai's the one to make sure everything runs. And I'm the one that's like, I want to do all the things. And it's like, hey, realistically speaking, you're trying to do 3 hours worth of work in 5 minutes.
That's the perfect dynamic duo.
Like, it is.
Ready? Like, yeah, help me. Come on.
Nope.
Other way.
So
cute.
Yeah, like, well, isn't that also like that's Crow and Aura's dynamic? Mm-hmm. So it's like, Aura does all the things and Crow
bitches.
Yeah.
And I Crow bitches, and I would go randomly doing this. And Kayla's like, God damn it.
Yeah, and it's like worse when Crow pressures you to do things because you're the same person. So you do it, and then it's just like, oh, we're going to watch this anime that's possibly borderline hentai on YouTube.
And I asked him, I was like, are you sure? You know more
fine, about right? It's totally fine.
It'll be fine. And then dead stream.
Struck.
I have one other friend.
Oh my God. Apparently Aura and Crow did actually fight about the Ludicolo shit.
Oh my God, guys, you're adorable.
They had like a whole argument about it.
Literally, I have one friend that is chaos like me. She goes by Rage Cosplay, and she is a fucking handful. And I'm sorry, whenever I hang out with her, I always am like, God, I'm fucking crazy. She's not bad when she drinks, because she's like, you have to leash her and you have to be like, Courtney, come back. Come on, Courtney, stop. Yeah. You have to watch her when she's drinking, because she is like a maniac. She is my only like loud and crazy friend. And when we get together, and we have the weirdest personalities. Like, we're weird and crazy and we do silly things and we're random and whatever. But we're both like super like kind of, we know when to be professional, and we're moms, and we're like, no, simmer down. So we both have like that mom thing. So we know how to like, okay, it's time to stop. Courtney does not stop when she drinks. She gets more crazy. I get aggressive. Courtney gets crazy. She never drink. We like have a pact with each other, never to drink together. One of us has to be the DD at all times, because it's violence. Like, we get in trouble. All my other friends are literally like Kayla. Swear to God. Every one of them, like,
everyone has to corral you.
They're like, Maria. I'm like, it's not that bad. You don't hang out with Courtney. Like, you don't know what bad is.
So that's the funny thing is, on streams, I'm more like Sushi. In real life, I'm Kayla. Like, when I'm out with my friends, so all my friends will go out drinking. They stopped inviting me because they'll go out drinking. I was like, did you bring a coat? Did you eat something? You need to eat something. When's the last time you ate? No more. No, we're not doing any more bombs. You're gonna go and have a cup of water now, okay? And they're like, why did we bring you? I'm like, because I love you, and you're not gonna have a hangover tomorrow.
So again, I'm very opposite of that. They take me out to be the DD all the time, because I'm literally like this 24/7. This is literally my personality. I'm literally like, woo, like all the time. So there's like, I'm sure you guys have seen the movie Coyote Ugly. We have in Tampa. It's the first Coyote Ugly that was like that created the trend. So basically, a Coyote Ugly in Tampa and Ybor is where we start drinking and we get fucked up. You can go, if you dance on the bar to the music, they give you free tequila shots. So no one ever wants to dance on the bar when it's like, oh, I'm not drunk enough to do that. Sushi's over here. Sushi, fuck yeah, I'll do that. Let's go. And I'm like, 100% sober. And I'm like, what does the fox say? And they're like, that girl's wasted. I'm like, no, I'm giving all these drinks to my friends. I'm not even drunk. So literally they take me out to do DD so I could get them alcohol and be freaking, because I act drunk 24/7. Like I'm always like, whenever I go out, I'm like having fun. Like there's no like, oh, I need to loosen up. Unless it's like a matter of my own shit. Like if I'm like, oh, I want to hit on that guy, I'm like, let me drink 5 shots and then I'll go talk to him.
Nice.
If I ever go out and hang out with you as a man and I'm like totally cool with you and I am like talkative and fun, I am not attracted to you in any way. True story. If I'm very quiet and I can't make eye contact with you and I don't want to talk to you, I have super hots for you. It's true story. It's a weird thing about me. This is why I've been single for a year.
Aww.
Also, I demasculate the fuck out of men, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry
That's
for anyone
true.
I've done that.
I mean, I do that, but that's just an existence. Like, I put on heels, and they're like, "But why? You're tall," and I'm like, "Cause they're cute." Fuck you.
Exactly.
I'm more like, I don't like you. You can suck my dick, you piece of shit. And they're like, that girl's crazy. And I'm like,
Yep.
yeah.
I get called psycho bitch a lot. I get overly aggressive with guys.
Like, mixed messages. I fucking do. It's because I'm Gemini. I have an excuse for it. There we go.
Oh, there you go.
Paul McCartney was replaced. So this is more of the replacement stuff. Does anyone believe that these people are dead? These famous people and been replaced?
I don't think they've been replaced. Just they're just gone.
They're just gone.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares about you. This one is weird. Hillary's campaign logo is a reference to 9/11. It's a fucking H. Her name is Hillary. Like this is the stuff that like stresses me out. It's like, come on, you guys are grasping at straws here to like.
It's like, look, if you draw this and you make this bigger, you put like make this a round thing instead of a pointy thing, it's a plane.
Just a little skinnier here, put an antenna there.
And yeah, oh, I didn't even notice that they had to pinch even. They had to pinch the H, like the middle of the H, and it's just like.
So every time anyone with a capital H ever is just against 9/11, I guess.
Well, that's because it's the arrow. Like that's what they're trying to get at. But you have to completely make the whole thing. You just like take a plain icon, put it on top of it, boom.
Right.
Well, like the dumbest thing is I guarantee what happened. If you look at Hillary's like logo and everything, what they were attempting to do was Hillary's going to move you into the future, because that's the kind of stupid bullshit they do when they do these like logos for political parties.
Right. Trump was like, change is not. What was the Trump slogan? Change.
Make America great again.
Yeah. I don't know.
MAGA.
I don't pay attention. I thought, okay, so real story. The first time I seen a MAGA thing, I thought it was manga, and I was like, "Oh, that guy's cool." Look, I don't pay attention to stuff. Okay, I don't do politics. This is actually true. Do you guys live where there's snow?
Yes.
Because this happened. Like, I don't know when this started. This was before I left New York. This was a huge thing. Conspiracy theory became first. Oh, this is in Georgia. Where did they fucking have snow in Georgia? Hold up.
Oh, okay. So Aura also clarified with that last one. So the plane is going through the 2 towers. That's also part of the theory. It's still bad.
Her name's Hillary. It's an H. Oh no, we lost her. Oh, she's back.
She's back. She's fine.
Hold on, wait. Is my audio back?
Yes.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, okay.
So this was, I want to say like 2010-ish. This was a big thing in upstate New York. And we were trying this. And the snow was actually burning. Like this was a legit thing that we did. And we were like, what? And then I ate it because I'm that person. But yeah, so this happened. It only happened one. I don't know if it was 2010. It was before 2010 because Allie was just a baby. That's how I judge my life. I'm like, how old were my kids around that? Oh yeah, that's about that time.
Makes your timeline.
But this, like, we literally made a snowball and it didn't melt the snow. I don't think it burnt, but it never melted the snow. Does that make sense? Because I know, like, this says it's in Georgia, right? Like it says this conspiracy theory first became popular in Georgia, where after 2 inches of snow in Atlanta. When was the last time it snowed in Atlanta?
No.
Snowpocalypse back in 2010, 2009, somewhere around there.
Oh, so that's around that time. I guess many people started to believe that it was the government was spreading chemicals while pretending to just be frozen water. The reasons behind the government might want to poison the entire state of Georgia. No, just Atlanta. They're not explained. Many people online jumped to the snow government defense, explaining no turning. This might even be like an acid rain thing. There's just like a lot of that shit in the air because of chemicals. But like that's what they told us in New York. It was something to do with acid rain buildup and stuff like that. I don't know.
So this is weird. I was in Georgia during like Snowmageddon and all that crap because I'm military. I was stationed there, and I don't remember this at all.
You don't remember burning snow?
No.
I don't remember the snow burning, but like it never melted, which was weird.
No, I don't even remember that because I remember like being from Utah. I remember people being dumbasses and not knowing how to drive in snow. And thinking that four-wheel drive meant you can drive as fast as you want on icy roads and you'll be fine.
That is anyone under the state of Virginia.
Yes. Trust me, because I'm in Maryland now and it's exactly the same. Just you guys get snow almost every year. How do you not know how to drive in it? But
well, even like Florida, it's pouring rain and they drive like maniacs. I'm like, you guys are stupid. We have a lot of these like sacrifices and Satan stuff in here too. So April is the government's blood sacrifice season. So this one caught my eye too. This is something that's been going on for a while, I guess. And here we are in April, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's been going on? Some people noticed that, oddly enough, a huge amount of tragedies happened during the month of April. According to these people, April is actually the government's blood sacrifice season because the government just taking the cattle to slaughter, I guess. I don't know. And during this month, the government performs sacrifices to the demon god Baal. That must be this guy. And then later disguises these sacrifices as tragedies, since many tragedies tend to happen around the same time, mid-April. Even CNN has published an article questioning this tragic and unexplainable dinky dink. Weirdly enough, mid-April has actually been the period of sacrifice throughout many civilizations. So this is true because even like, because I'm pagan, there's a lot of like sacrifices are always April. It's that spring sacrifice. And the cult of Baal used to worship their god of sun and fertility by sacrificing humans and fire. How do you sacrifice them to the fire? Or do you sacrifice the fire? Do you like just, I don't know. Conspiracy theorists believe that this horrible tradition is continued by the government and the forms of gunfire explosions and death or beer viruses. If you go back and look at like a whole bunch of like history stuff, April is always like huge, like crazy shit's always going down in the spring.
Yeah, but how much of that is because like the sun is finally coming back out and people have lost their minds versus
outside time.
Right, like people go outside and just kind of have forgotten how to behave for a minute.
Like that and like all like the holidays are done and over with, so something exciting needs to happen.
Right. Like, hey, I'm bored. We should totally go and kill a bunch of people right now.
Well, Florida opened up Jacksonville beaches this weekend.
Oh gosh.
For the first time, and it was a madhouse.
Yeah.
Of course it was.
And now we were like down in numbers. Now we're all the way back up.
Yep.
All the way back up in numbers because Jacksonville, because you can't. And the thing is, no one mandates it. You know what I mean? They're just like, have fun. People are stupid. They don't.
Well, people in Florida were doing like shots out of each other's assholes during this. So
hey, that's not just Florida. That came from California. Don't blame.
I was gonna say that was.
You know what? It could have just as easily been Florida. Let's be real.
Florida just. That's why I moved here, for the entertainment. So this is the story that I was going to talk about when we were talking about Queen Elizabeth. Prince Charles is a vampire. So supposedly, Prince Charles is a direct descendant from Vald the Impaler. And like I've heard this a million times. My bloodline is Norwegian and English. As my mom, like my grandma's Norwegian and her husband is English, like super directly related to the Queen of England. Weird. I'm like royalty or something. I don't fucking know. So this is like a story that's been passed down through my family for years on my grandfather's side that were like vampires, which is one of the reasons why my grandma was a witch and like one of my great grandmothers was killed in the Salem witch trials. It's like weird. So this story was funny to read. But if he's a vampire, maybe that's why Queen Elizabeth is
the cannibal.
The cannibal.
That's right. That's why she's living forever.
Well, I do think some of that comes from like the whole like who was it, Madame Labou or whatever it is or whatever the fuck. But like she would like put blood all over her face as like like beauty treatment.
Mm-hmm.
So it's probably
bathing
just
the blood of virgins.
Yeah, so this is probably just like with like in like theories coming from like culture of that area.
Well, the story is, I don't know if it says that here. I'll say mine and we'll read through this real quick. Basically, because kings, queens, blah blah blah, they always like get property from each other from marrying and blah blah blah. So supposedly their relatives are from that base because they married into peace. Does that make sense for their kingdoms? Sure. So they have direct. So technically, it's like a direct descendant. I don't know what's going to say in here. People seem to believe this theory because, according to genealogical records, Prince Charles might have been descendant from Bald, who was the inspiration behind Dracula. The prince even appeared in Roman's National Tourist Office ad when he claimed that Transylvania is in my blood, and joked about being a descent from Bald Impaler, which sparked even more conspiracies later. In 2017, the prince was offered the title of Prince of Transylvania because his links to the religion and promotion of Transylvania as a tourist destination. All of these facts make many people believe that the prince might actually be a vampire. What makes matters worse is the condition called prophilia, common amongst royals, which is caused by iron deficiency and makes person's skin sensitive to daylight. However, there is no proof Prince Charles has prophilia. So Val was a vampire because he drank his enemy's blood. He didn't do it to survive. This is my goth coming out. I'm sorry, guys. This is the goth side is the gothic sushi. But I don't know. I mean, he was a real man. They do have royalty. It could possibly he's related to him, but vampire, he wouldn't age that much. Look how old this guy is. No way.
He just became a vampire really late in life.
Oh yeah, this guy said Val the Impaler wasn't a vampire. He simply inspired Vam.
He just drank people's blood. He ain't no vampire though.
It's a power move.
Yeah. And I am just gonna say though too, so we're like 15 minutes and then we've been streaming for 2 hours. Do you want to keep going or do you think like cut it at 2?
Let me see, what do we got? We got any good ones? We'll scroll through. Let's see if we got any good ones. The moon doesn't exist. That's dumb. That's dumb. I can't read those big words. Invasion of lizard people. Those are the lizard people.
More lizard people.
Oh my gosh.
I'll read the lizard people one real quick, and we'll do a quick scroll. According to the conspiracy theorist David Icke, reptilian humans from the Alpha Draconis star system, I like how he named the star system, are responsible for a worldwide conspiracy against humanity. According to him, throughout history, the world's most famous dynasties and families are working alongside the shape-shifting reptilians. The list of the accomplices include names that I don't know, the Bush family and the British royal family. They're even wider, and the amount of people who believe in the conspiracy is not as small as you think. Back in 2013, public policy polling in America indicated that 4%, oh my God, such a big number, 4% of registered voters believed David Icke's theory. Here's one of the videos where it seems that news report is visibly acting like a reptilian. Can I click on it? Is this going to give us a video of someone acting like a lizard?
Ooh, do they go?
Placing a tracking microchip under a service member's skin. Former U.S. Special Operations officers tell us they believe that's being developed. Current military officials won't comment on that rule. Yeah, what about the cost, Brian? Is that at all a consideration? It's a big consideration. Just about every former officer I spoke with says the cost of outfitting each combat troop with a tracking device, each combat troop with a tracking device is one of the main reasons they don't have.
I thought he was going to say it 3 times.
With the various special operations.
Why is that?
Oh yeah, I thought I saw it, like something with like his eye like glitched out there.
So this is video feed. It's a very it happens all the time. I don't know why I know this because I'm a boomer. But so this is what happens in videos. Like if you take a camera shot and someone's blinking, you get like half an eye. It's basically the video feed is pushing it forward.
Yeah.
It's just normal like knowledge. So I've heard this
he's
before.
wearing human skin.
Obviously.
This is my skin.
Well, it's so funny when they do stuff like this. It's the same reason when people are doing like the ghost stories and stuff, and they go, "Oh, look, it's an orb," and you're like, "That's a piece of dust."
No, it's not.
It's just dust having light bounce off it. Calm down.
Does anyone in chat believe in lizard people? And if so, who do you think is a lizard person? Barack Obama could control the weather. Meh. Elvis Presley, that's been around forever. Obama is meh. I don't even know who that other guy is. I don't know that guy. American Pie by Don Malcolm predicts satanic. Oh my god, so many satanic communists or something. That's it.
Yeah,
They do that for all of them. Everything's satanic.
Yeah,
all the time.
Everything relates to like Satanism or alien lizard people.
Yep.
Like that's
Kayla's a shark person. This is Kayla, and I'm this octopus. This is us. This is what we look underneath our skin.
I like it.
I'm not allowed to say.
I just look like this.
Oh, that's funny. I know who the lizard man is.
Huh?
Spitfire's like, I'm not allowed to say who the lizard man is, but I'll private message you guys.
We don't know the lizard people.
Lizard people.
Lizards.
So this is what, I'm big. I don't want to be big. I don't want to be big. Stop it. I don't know which one it is.
Such a boomer.
Oh, you're so cute.
I am a boomer. Basically we do this stream every Tuesday night, about 10 or 11. Usually it's about 10:30, 11-ish because I have to put kids to bed.
5 after, so Sushi's not late.
Yell at me, Kayla. I get yelled at. I can't handle it. We've been through this all week. Don't put me behind a corner. I can't handle the people yelling. Me and Kayla would love for you guys to throw us what you guys would like us to talk about on Tuesday. We're sorry we stream during Nick's time. Me and Nick both have kids, and we both do it at this time for a reason. That's literally the honest answer to that.
No one can stream at the same time. It's a rule.
They should just stop streaming during my time because I am a Pikachu.
Yes.
And I have eyelashes. I put fucking eyelashes on, so therefore I win.
So Nick just has to put on some eyelashes and wear a Pikachu onesie to gain the 11 slot.
I would cancel the stream completely if that happened.
No, I feel like he's going to have to also come up with 6 boobs. 3 sets.
6 boobs.
Like how a dog works, where it goes
just like constant. Yeah. So you have to have his Pikachu onesie, but he's gonna have to have the little, because it's YouTube. You can't just show them. You know, you got to be modest.
If
so he's
Nick
gonna have to.
Pokemon, what kind of Pokemon would Nick be though? What kind of? He would be like, he'd be a grass type. I don't know why I feel like he's a grass type.
Wait, like grass type or?
No, because he's Irish and green. That's like he has the red beard like going on, and that's where I was making the connection. You
would he be a Ludicolo?
No, because he's not some kind of Spanish. Make me want to draw fan art of Nick in a Pikachu onesie. Please do that. We will share that everywhere if you do that, Spitfire. He's working on them boobs right now. He's working on boobs. Is he exercising? I don't know. I think Nick could be a Pikachu. I could see him as a Pikachu. Maybe Pikachu. Because he's cool and everybody likes him. And he's also an asshole. So I guess that makes sense.
Like first season Pikachu.
Yeah, first season
episode.
Pikachu all the way. Kayla's a meow. Because she's always snipping at me. Well. See? Aura and Crow gotta fight. Now we gotta fight.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Or it's just back in as like, I strongly dislike Ludicolo.
I strongly dislike. That's like his only lines the whole chat.
Yeah.
What do you think, chat? You got to name our Pokemon. I know I probably got 17 lurkers and no one's even in here. Just
It's like no one's paying attention.
no. I get lurkers. They're like, I'm gonna go sleep just so I give you credit. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be here with or without you.
Like you're better than me. I get stalkers that don't pop into my chat, but then take screen grabs and go and talk shit about me in back channel.
We have those.
So.
Don't worry. We have a lot of those.
I also had someone who doxed me, which was hilarious.
We got those.
It was like, this is your real name, and I'm like, you mean the thing that used to be my screen name?
This is like, that's what me and Kayla always say. We're like, it's public knowledge. That's not.
I was like, where have you been? Like, hi, yeah, that's me.
I don't know why my
like, literally my name is kind of my name. Well, it isn't. It's just like, your name's Kayla. It's like, no way.
Get out.
So that's funny. Lady Titania says I would be a Mimikyu, and that literally was my favorite Pokemon in the new Pokemon game because Shadow gave it to me, and I was like, oh, stupid Pikachu Pokemon. And I'm like, this is my favorite thing.
Mimikyu is adorable.
And I love him now. And now I have Mimikyu evolutions, and I have Mimikyu everything.
Cute.
I have so much Mimikyu stuff.
Mimikyu gets love. Mimikyu gets love.
I should totally make a Mimikyu like dress or something. Like, I'll just be like, I don't know why that's the Mimikyu face. Ooh, it like my camera's like no.
Make it into a poncho.
Oh, what, hon?
Mimikyu poncho.
I've always wanted to do like the Pokemon ponchos. That would be cool as shit.
Yeah, make a Ludicolo one
with a sombrero under it, and then give it to Aura.
Yes.
Oh my gosh! Just trying to start wars now.
It's fine. It's fine. He knows I'm doing it on purpose.
So we do this stream every Tuesday. If you guys have a topic that you would like us to discuss, please hit me or Kayla up. We do have, I'll drop the link. We have a new Discord. It is open. The only issue with this Discord is if you have any kind of drama whatsoever, we will kick you instantly. There is no chances, no second anything. You don't follow the rules, you are out. Also, if you want to be promoted in our Discord, you need to fill out, what is it called? What did I name it? I forgot. Introductions. In the introductions, we have a pin post in there. Go to that, fill out the information on pin post. That's way, if you do fuck up, we can be like, oh yeah, we know this guy. That's what it's for. No drama, no anything. It's for gaming and streaming and talking about normal everyday stuff. Nerd stuff. That's all it's for.
How your apocalypse is going.
Like, if you're playing Overwatch, you need people to play, or if you want to give a shout out to your stream or something like that. If you want to come on our stream, if you want to talk about things that we could possibly talk about here or when we're doing our gaming streams. I did invest into Jackbox, right? That's the right name, right, yep. Kayla?
I think, yeah.
I just bought Jackbox tonight. So there will be Jackbox games in the future. So I will be taking people from our Discord to join those streams with us because I think you could have like 6 people.
I think
haven't played it in so long.
Yeah.
It's like board games on the internet. So we can just... I think it'd be cool to do like almost like a podcast show where we're just playing Jackbox busting chops. So I think that'll be fun. So follow the join the Discord. We do this every Tuesday night. And then I stream on Twitch throughout the week randomly. I think there's a pin post. I might have to put a pin post there. I don't know when my stream times are.
We might have to make like a scheduled channel or something because now you want to do Overwatch Wednesdays and you can carry me now.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because I made all my friends buy Overwatch.
Yeah.
Overwatch is my go-to game.
Overwatch Wednesdays. What is it? Fortnite Fridays or
I have a problem
Fridays.
I have a problem where I always try to make everything match, and I don't know why I do that. I think we're gonna do Friend Fridays because I can't play Fortnite every night because I don't like that game.
But that'd be fun for Jackbox.
But I got the Deadpool skin, and that's all I wanted. That's what I was thinking. So that's one of the reasons why I was like, oh yeah, Jackbox on Fridays because that's where we can all play games and shit together. Yeah. And I think that'll be a lot of fun. So yeah, we do this stream Tuesdays. I have a schedule. I'll just post it. I'll send it to you, Kayla, and then you let me know if it works with your schedule.
Can do.
Because you're my aura.
As of right now, I am doing nothing. So
that's why I'm watching all the time. Because no one's doing anything, and I'm literally their only choice, their last option.
Aww. I highly doubt that.
Damn.
I have eyelashes on, so I'm pretty today.
Exactly. Eyelash power.
Woo!
So anyway, thank you guys. I probably won't stream anymore tonight. Sometimes I'll jump on Twitch after this. If Kayla wants to play Overwatch, I might though.
I probably will, so you can carry me.
I'm excited.
You have to show your excitement.
I wish there was more like cross-platform games. I'll drop I'll do the drop link in here again. I'll drop a schedule in the Discord at some point in time tonight as well. We are updating emotes and things like that as well.
Yeah.
That's all Kayla. She's got these awesome emotes. If you want to check out our schedule, see what's up. And we'll probably put Crow's schedule and stuff in there too. So come check out our streams. We appreciate you. We appreciate all the things. Love you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.